Hi everyone, it's Sierra from the Home Blondie, and this is my healthy spring morning routine. Recently, I've been letting myself sleep in later, so I get up sometime between 7 and 7:30, and then I go into the bathroom. This is the toothpaste that I use, and I recently just got this tongue scraper too. Now it's time for glow serum. I talk about this all of the time, but this is what I use on my face to do my lymphatic drainage facial massage in the morning. It's so good at reducing puffiness. Then I open up all of the blinds in our house and try to let in as much sunlight as possible, even though here in Indiana it is still so gloomy and cold. It's so depressing. But then I let the dogs outside and I fill up my Stanley cup with water from my Berkey filter. This is seriously one of the best things I bought for our house. It's just super clean filtered water. So I try to drink at least one, but usually two of these Stanley cups with water. But I'm also going to make some coffee this morning because I have been making this coffee smoothie. It is so good, and I use it as like my breakfast or a pre-workout before I work out. I feel like this is just such a good combination because sometimes in the morning I'm a little hungry, but I don't want to eat like a ton before I work out. So that way I'm just combining it all into one and I don't have like a lot of liquid or a lot of food in my stomach before I work out. Another one of my morning rituals is filling up my essential oil diffuser. The scent just really helps me wake up in the morning, but it also really improves my mood, which is super important during this early springtime where, like I said, it is still so gloomy outside and it's constantly raining. It really does make a big difference in my mood just having oils diffusing throughout the day. And in the springtime, we are always diffusing lemon, lavender, and peppermint essential oil. It really helps with allergies, so you can give that a try. So I'm kind of on and off with journaling, but I'm really challenging myself to do this every single day during the month of May, just because I feel like it's really good for my mental health, and I just love looking back and reading my prayers or like things that I wanted to accomplish that at the time seemed like so impossible, and then looking back and being like, oh my gosh, it actually happened. I just love that so much. So I'm trying to take time every morning to just write in my journal just whatever is on my mind. So at this point, that coffee I made has been sitting in the fridge for a little while, so I'm just mixing together a frozen banana, spinach, chocolate protein powder. I think this is the Orgain brand. I think it's really good. Also a spoonful of chia seeds, and then I'm just adding in about a cup of that coffee, and then I'll use the other cup either this afternoon if I want more caffeine, or I'll just save it for tomorrow morning's smoothie. And then I'm just finishing it off with some milk. My Ninja blender is another one of my favorite kitchen appliances. I just love that you can make your smoothie in this little cup. So this is how it turns out. It does not look the prettiest, but it really does taste so good. So then I'll just sip on that and my water as I drive to my bar fitness class. And I'll usually try to listen to like an inspiring podcast or just my worship playlist. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Golden things. So when I get home from my workout, I make myself breakfast, and I guess it's technically like my second breakfast since I do make myself that smoothie too, but I always make scrambled eggs. So you have got to get the Kerrygold grass-fed butter. My sister introduced this to me, and it is seriously the best butter ever. You will never go back, although it is like a little bit more expensive, but it's healthier, and it really does taste so much better. I feel like it makes my eggs so good. I just do butter, eggs, a little splash of milk, scramble them up, and then I usually will put some Parmesan cheese on top. Golden. So So while I eat my second breakfast, I'll usually turn on a YouTube video and I'll also kind of plan out my day. So I use a paper planner and it's time blocked. So I'll usually do this like at the beginning of the week. On Sundays usually I'll plan out my whole week, but then each day I'll kind of look and readjust things if I need to. Then I try to get my dogs out of the house and get them some exercise. It's really hard to walk them because, as you can see, Lucy is crazy. She is so stubborn and has to smell every single thing. We just got back from our walk and now I need to hop in the shower and get ready for the day. But thank you for watching my healthy spring morning routine. I can definitely feel myself coming out of the winter blues when I do these things. So I hope it was helpful, and if it was, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye!